Jessica like that gift I sent over?
She did. Though how'd you find it?
Had to pull a few strings to get the whole set, but I have my connections.
You know someone who deals in tiny plastic toy ponies?
Gee, you'd be surprised what people collect from their childhood.
Yeah, and then some. Welcome back to Saints Row 4. Last time, we completed the last loyalty mission we have for now. And in order to get more of them, we're gonna have to rescue Ben King.
I have a lock on Benjamin King's simulation.
Probably have for a while.
Now he's gonna help me bring down another.
I'll send the cipher to Sid. Meet him at the usual spot.
Alright, so... yeah, it's Ben King. It's been a hot minute since we've seen him. You know, if it weren't for the fact that this is my first Saints Row game, it would have been kind of a surprise to see him after so long. Like, that would have felt like a pretty, maybe not deep cut, but, you know, kind of a pleasant surprise, I guess, of just, hey, remember that guy from the first game? Yeah, you had to hire him. He's part of your campaign, because, like, we needed somebody competent. And he's the closest thing we've got to competence. Other than Keith David, but, you know. I think we probably got him more for his acting chops. At least I'd assume that's what the boss knew him for.
Okay, maybe it didn't all work out the way I planned. You know, Shaundi got a TV show, and every guy in the world wanted her. I was doing commercials, and barely getting my music off the ground. But still, now I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff of the President of the United States, so that's gotta count for something. Though, I don't think the approval ratings are gonna much matter anymore.
I mean, they can't get any lower now, so if you look on the bright side, you got that. Oh, is it this one? Oh, good.
What's going on?
So yeah, we're starting here instead of on the ground with Sid.
The boss is going back to a time when they weren't in charge. When was the last time you saw that?
I feel like this is an invasion of privacy.
When did that ever stop your administration?
We never invaded.
Yes, we did.
Jesus, what did we do?
Oh, far too much.
I think treason only matters if you have a planet on which to be tried. That was bad timing.
You get to be quiet now.
Okay.
What an exciting conversation they must have had.
From the leader of the Vice Kings to best.
Yeah, really hit him against that table twice.
Chief of Staff.
Thank you, Video Stuttering, you're really bringing that
I
home.
almost tried to kill him back in Stillwater before his own lieutenant staged their little coup. Guess it worked out for him. Kinsey, am I?
Back home in Stillwater? Yep.
Ah, the armpit of America. Who says you can't go home again?
I expected the buildings to look a lot worse than this.
I mean,
really
they've had a
improved
few
over
games
the
to
years.
really up their graphics.
Watches! I got watches in. Yo,
Also,
hey,
I
man,
watched
you
the
should
intro to
cost me
Saints Row 1 so many
$600,000.
times, I know for certain they just got a new voice actor for that guy. Sounds completely different. This lady too, of course.
Hey, baby. I could show you a good time.
I think I remember getting shot here.
But yeah, I watched that a bunch of times, so I remember that guy advertising his watches. I cannot escape that voice clip. It happened so many times.
Oh, hell no! Man, fuck the rollers. The bar, you gonna let those bitches...
Obviously, this is a different sound clip too.
What you think?
I have heard about the bitches disrespecting so many times that, yeah, no, I remember that line too. Anyway, here we are in my best default character, well, not default, but, starting SR1 outfit cosplay. She's back in it, she's got the mullet, which, man, really glad we grew out of that mullet from the first game. A mullet is like wanting to have long hair, but not being honest about it.
Years.
Recognize that place?
Sure I do. This is where I got my start. I was too scared to even talk back then.
That must have been nice.
Come again?
I didn't say anything.
Kinsey. Look, Kinsey, snark all you want, but it was a much better idea to... Pardon me. It was a much better idea to have the boss start talking. So, obviously it looks, you know, nothing like the original, in terms of graphics. They recreated the area from Saints Row 1, but... yeah, this is just going to look very, very different from what you'll remember from the original game. Even still, it is kinda nice to be back here in a way. It's been a while since we've been in Stillwater at this point. It's been Steelport for a hot minute. Since, yeah, start of 2025, actually, wasn't it? That was right at the start of the year, pretty much. It's wrapping up Saints Row 2 and, doing Money Shot in December of, 2024.
Tanya.
Fuck, not you again!
For what it's worth, I don't miss you either.
What's that bitch doing here?
And how did she escape? How did she lock that door from the outside? Alright, well,
Jesus, like a shrine of my past.
why did we have that topless picture of Shaundi? And am I gonna need to bring Kirby back? Are we reaching for that nostalgia? Am I bringing back that old joke?
I'm kinda shocked Freckle bitches never opened in Steelport. Then again, Councilman Phillips never did have a sense of humor.
That's far enough.
Ben, it's me. I need my
Come
chief of
on, you
staff,
should recognize
okay?
me like this. Look, she's got a bigger chest now,
Never
but...
seen you this jumpy.
Come on,
What's going on?
Who
mullets.
turned on me?
When's
Tanya
the
Big
last
Tony
time
pulled
she's
a
had a
coup down
mullet?
on my
This should be
ass
the
today.
most familiar
I was
boss
hoping
to
Julius and
you.
the Saints would help me out.
Julius. Fuck. Don't tell me he's here.
No, I'm never able to find him.
You're better off without him. Trust me.
Heads up, people! Tanya thinks you bitches can take me out? My name is Benjamin
has to be
motherfucking
embarrassing.
King!
It even says that on his driver's
Benjamin,
license.
this is nuts. Tanya tried to kill us years ago, but we killed her first, remember?
Yeah, but that ain't what happens here. Every time I see her and Anthony, they end up putting a bullet in my head. Then I wake up and it's the same shit all over again.
Oof, getting killed by them repeatedly,
get
that's
overrun
gotta
here.
suck.
Take King and head back to the portal. I'll get you.
Hang on, we can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Unresolved
You're
trauma.
not King, so just.
King, you're not planning on running, are you?
Hell no. I'm not going anywhere till Tanya and Tony are in the ground.
And there you
Gotta
go.
finish things here, Kinsey. King, let's take the fight to them.
I don't remember where all the doors are in this place. I feel like the layout of this church might be a little different. Simulation errors, we'll say. But yeah, I guess it really wouldn't be a Saints Row 1 map if we didn't have to fight at the church.
Boss, are you sure about this? There's Spice Kings all over that area.
Ben, tell me when Tony and Tanya usually show up to kill you.
Tanya's usually tried already.
Oh, we stopped that then.
Scared her away earlier. Sorry.
If we can hold out here, then Tony shouldn't be far behind the rest of the VKs. This feels just like old times, doesn't it, player?
Yeah.
Reminisce
Again,
after we kill Tony and Tanya.
we are fighting at the church, and waves of enemies are coming at us. That being said, I never got the shotgun to be this powerful in Saints Row 1, so,
The encounter should remain the same.
I think that means
hey,
yes.
it's a huge
Glad you
improvement.
understand her.
So yeah, I guess, one of the biggest changes is just the fact that, you do have access to your weapons. If you've been upgrading things throughout the game, you are going to be doing very well. Like that, I just air juggled the man.
This is starting to drag out too long.
Is
Taking an empty
it?
grave. I dropped something for you.
There are times when I could just kiss you.
Sounds like there's more going on around the other side. I'm gonna go check it out.
Right.
Alright, don't get KO'd. Look, it's been a while, but I still remember Saints Row 1. I'm the best person at protecting these things. Everybody else can be, a little lackluster at times. Well, on the bright side, though, it is the Vice Kings and not the Carnales, cause, you know. We have to fight a lot of dudes, but at least one of them isn't just a mountain of a man, who we can only kill through fire, though. I guess in fairness, even without our superpowers, our guns might be good enough at this point.
Finding the two of them. Oh no! King went down on the other side.
Of course he did.
Hurry.
Fuck. I never should have let him out of my sight. Couldn't last any longer.
Alright,
than
so yeah, of course we have to get over to the other side to give aid to our allies. You know how it is, we've all been through the first game. Well, maybe not. I was. I feel like they didn't ever use the, church so much that I resented it or anything. I feel like they always did a pretty good job
King, still
of
with me?
withholding it a little bit while still
Thanks.
making it kind of the
No,
common
let me stick it
locale.
out. Got it?
Whoop. Blah. Okay, simulation is definitely not having a good time. Oh god, you calm down. We can talk about this.
Look! That's Anthony! Let's kill his punk ass!
Bring him over here. I think he'll get hit by a lamppost. Or whatever's freaking out over here. Is it still going? I feel like I feel like it's freaking out somewhere and I can't tell where.
Boss, you and King should head back down the street to where you came in. It looks like Tanya's on her way.
Hold on, you're just thinking of this now?
I've been ready ever since I got here. Though I'll give Tanya one more chance to give herself up.
Meaning...
Meaning, put your weapons away and we'll see if she's willing to back down.
You know she won't. Alright, well, we'll rocket launcher her later. Doesn't take me that long to actually do that, especially since I pause time when I do. Alright, so, what's your deal? You gonna shoot us? You look like you're gonna shoot us.
Yo, look who it is.
Well, well, Benjamin. Time for you to die with some dignity.
Like you ever do.
So much for her giving up.
Anthony's dead! The Vice Kings are through!
That's just precious.
Yeah, whatever.
What the hell happened to her?
Honestly,
I think
don't
I
care.
evaporated her,
As long as
boss.
she ain't killing my ass
I think I
over and
turned her
over
to
again.
dust.
I wonder, if I set her and Pierce up on a blind date, who'd kill who first?
Alright, well, let me just gobble up this money first, and then we'll get finishing this stage. Yep. Mountain of Dead Vice Kings. Ain't it all nostalgic?
So what's the situation look like out there?
It's bad.
Why do I have a feeling that's a big understatement?
You know me too well.
We have a plan?
Kind of.
Kind of.
We're getting the band back together, and then we're gonna kill Zinyak.
That's not a plan, that's a goal.
Wait, you got a better one?
Kenzie, you listening?
Yeah,
I want to turn this whole simulation off. You think you can do that?
Might
Oh.
help she can.
I don't need your help.
But the simulation's fun.
You saved Matt before me?
Brilliant computer hacker, record mogul. Experience with virtual worlds, experience with street gangs.
My experience is empire building.
Empire building? I'm sorry, who became fucking president of the United States?
Who's the person that the fucking president of the United States asked to run their cabinet because they were way over their head?
Yeah,
Not
you,
in over
you
my
kinda
head.
asked for that one.
You called me at 3 in the morning asking me to run your election because you weren't polling for shit.
There are some fine points you're glossing over there, buddy.
You're right. You weren't asking me. You were begging me.
You probably don't want to keep this conversation up.
Have you been watching the whole time?
Yeah, and I'm just throwing this out there. I think there's only a passing similarity between me and Julius.
Whatever, you're like the same person.
How many of you guys are listening in on us? All of us? Let's not fight in front of the kids. Do you seriously have a plan?
I do.
Work it out with Kinsey and Matt and fill me in when we can execute.
You got it.
All right, I'm killing your connection, Benjamin. We'll see you soon.
Hey, King. You really hate that you ended up in second place, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, we're saving him last. He's, I won't call him low priority, but I did kind of go for a sword before him and a lot of other things. Nobody tell Ben King I saved Pierce before him. On purpose. Alright, anyway. It's Ben King. I guess he wouldn't know I saved Pierce before him. It's kind of hard not to notice, really. So, that is the end of the mid-game, I guess? So we could move on to a late mid-game, I suppose you would call it. But of course, before we do that, next time on Saints Row 4, we've got to do some missions for Ben King.